So I'm back with another script. Um, Again, I don't make any scripts that I use. None of these scripts are mine. I just showcase them, and I just want to have fun. So I'm back. It's called XDev Hub. I will link it in the comment. Let me get the script. Here is what it looks like. Yeah. I'm gonna load it, and you can see here, it's keyless. You don't have to put in a key. But yeah, I'll showcase it. So you can see, I have no stun or anything. You can see all my settings are off. Okay, so basically what this does is, it's basically like you can like change your speed. I'll show what that looks like. Like say 50. And yeah, you can just change your speed. You might get banned for that though, so be careful. And then you got jump boost. Let's say 50. Put it higher. Look, this changes your jump power. And then this infinite jump allows you to infinitely jump. I do not recommend this because you can see it barely even works. So, this is just fly. You fly around the map. Change your speed and stuff right here. And now we just go on this emote search bar. That doesn't work. Does it? Oh, it does. Okay. Ads. Okay. That doesn't not work. Do not use emote search bar. Extra slots, it basically just gives you, it's basically just free more emote slots. See, all my emotes I can still use them functionally. They're functioning pretty well. I can just use them. And if you turn them off, well, if you turn it off, it might just stay forever. So watch out for that. So no dash cooldown. This is my favorite. You can see I can dash infinitely, back dash. It does not work for front dash, so do not try. And then fatigue. Basically, no slowdown from running, jumping, yada yada. You won't be slowed down with low health, basically. And ragdoll, it disables all the ragdoll effects. Freeze. I actually like this one a lot because you can get out of people's attacks if they're like. See, I just escaped that. See? You can't normally do that. But yeah, this is my favorite. Next is no jump bypass. So even if you use this, basically just allows you to jump if you're using an emote or something. Like you can see, does not. Well, I guess it doesn't work for emotes, but you know what I mean. No slow, you can emote. Well, not emote. You can basically just walk while using emotes and stuff. Not emotes, while using moves and stuff. No stun. This is basically, I actually don't know what this does. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is really useful though. And no block slowdown. This is basically just, you can just walk while blocking. And these, you can, if you want invisible stuff, you can just use these. This is my favorite. Make sure to put the transparency to 1 for the best results. And you can see, I don't really have anybody in my server right now, but basically, if, you want to, teleport behind someone, it would be you'd hit like this, and then you'd, appear right here. like that. So it's really useful. You can change the zone size. It's like you can like change the range and stuff. I personally, if you use duels, it's very useful for 1v1s or 2v2s. But I just leave it on 20. And this is how people teleport. You save your position. You can see I can teleport to my position. Atomic room, this is basically just, atomic slash and stuff. And then you have the death counter room right here. And this is basically just the death counter room. The brick is the camera, I think. And the void is really, really useful if you want to kill people. I recommend using wild psychic and using like pull and then teleporting. It may take a few tries, but you get used to it. And then base plate is basically the same as atomic room, but it's basically just, base plate. It's under the map. I don't think you can see it from here. I think it's like under the map. So if you like try to go up, I think. Like if you try to go up, I think it'll like, okay. Basically, you can't really see this from, it's like a hidden map. And then you go back to the middle of the map. This just teleports you. Mountain 1, you can teleport to this mountain, teleport to this mountain, and teleport to this mountain. There's 3 mountains you can teleport to. Trap, it's not really a trap, really. It's just, like, you can trap people, but they can still get out. Trap 2. This is basically the best. Trap 2 right here, it's best for farming kills. Like, you can just boom, do that. They're off the map. Corner 1, this is what it looks like. And quarter 2, this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure corner 2 is basically just, it teleports you right here and stuff. Alright. And right here, a custom, right here, the first one is custom walk animations. See how I walk? Helicopter. I could do march, or I can do Gojo. And that's what it looks like. And my idle animations, you can just change it to whatever you want. I use this because it looks like I'm using cool GUI, but you can choose whatever. And if you go here, this is, you can change your theme, light, dark, whatever. I really don't know what this does, but yeah. And info, it shows you your executor, credits, Emerson, sorry if I said it wrong, for the XDev hub, and Dawid for the UI. Sorry if I said your names wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, but yeah. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I will pin the script in the comments, and see you later. Cool Kid signing out. Bye.